Nelly-Belly and the lion's rescue. Nelly-Belly was known in his village for his courage and love for animals. Every day, he explored the vast grasslands near his home, befriending creatures and learning their ways. One sunny afternoon, he set out with his small satchel, ready for another adventure. After wandering for hours, he noticed vultures circling ahead. "That's strange," Nelly-Belly muttered, feeling a pang of concern. Curious, he followed the direction, the tall grass brushing against him as he moved cautiously. Soon, he heard a low, pained roar that made him stop in his tracks. Peeking through the grass, he saw a sight that struck him with both fear and sadness. A magnificent lion, the king of the grasslands, was trapped. Its paw was ensnared in a thick hunter's snare tied to a heavy stake driven into the ground. The lion roared and thrashed, but its struggles only tightened the cruel ropes. Nelly-Belly's heart ached for the lion. It was powerful and majestic, yet now helpless and in pain. Summoning his courage, he stepped closer. The lion growled, baring its sharp teeth, but Nelly-Belly knelt a safe distance away and spoke softly. "I'm here to help, big guy. I won't hurt you." Carefully observing the trap, he saw the ropes were thick and deeply embedded in the lion's paw, which was swollen and bleeding. He needed to free the lion quickly but carefully. Scanning the area, Nelly-Belly found a fallen tree branch sturdy enough to use as a lever and some long vines hanging from a nearby tree. He cut the vines with his pocket knife, tying them together to create a rope. "Hold on, buddy," he whispered, returning to the lion. He dug around the stake with his bare hands, then wedged a branch underneath. Using the vines for leverage, he heaved with all his strength. The stake didn't move at first, but after several tries, it began to loosen. Finally, with one last push, the stick popped out of the ground. The lion roared, startled but still trapped by the ropes. Nelly-Belly approached cautiously, cutting the ropes with his knife. The lion flinched as he worked, its golden eyes watching him closely. "Almost there," Nelly-Belly murmured, focusing on the task. At last, the ropes fell away. The lion stood, testing its injured paw. Nelly-Belly stepped back, unsure what the lion would do next. To his surprise, the lion lowered its head in what seemed like gratitude. "You're free now," Nelly-Belly said, smiling. As the sun set, painting the sky with hues of orange and pink, the lion walked beside Nelly-Belly to the edge of the grasslands. There, it paused, gave one last grateful roar, and disappeared into the wild. When Nelly-Belly returned home, his parents noticed the dirt on his clothes and scratches on his hands. "What happened out there?" his father asked. Nelly-Belly grinned. "I made a new friend," he replied.